This game features the following. You don't like it? Get out. Right on cue. You're only home, this will be the last. Last to move and last to look around. Father. Oh, sorry, Lena. Didn't mean to wake you. Must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing. We're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with your mother. To remind you of how things used to be. All goes well, and I have faith you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. You've been through a lot. Just glad we got you out of that place. It wasn't good for your head. You know, Lena. Father turns down the radio. How good have you been about this week? I know I've been so busy at work recently, to tell you the truth. Shares me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. But I just want you to know something. Everything we do is for you. If you recall Thursday evening, remember to keep an eye out for me call. The house is just up here on the right. Just in time for nightfall. There we are. The storm has picked up, so you better run in before you get soaked. It's too dark in there, and I better lock my light switches. Not only is it too dark in there, it's too fucking loud out here. Oh, I almost forgot. My mother left the box from somewhere there. Will you bring it out of me before you have to bed? I'll be waiting right here. You flipped the hallway switch. Where is Father's box? You pick up the phone, but nobody's there. You put down the phone. You flip the kitchen light switch. The fridge contains food. You do not need to eat. Cabinet is used for storing various bits. There is literally a fire going on out there. Touch the lamp. It's a note for you. Welcome home, Lena. I hope you made it here safely. Sorry I'm not there to welcome you personally. I haven't been feeling well the past few days. I've got to go to bed early. I'll make it up to you in the morning, okay? Look, Mom. P.S. Left a box on the sofa for Dad. Could you please bring it out to him before he drives off? He needs it for work. There's a lamp just behind you. It should help. There's a cardboard box on the sofa. Father wants you to bring it out to him. You pick up the box. It's quite heavy. I shall give lamp to father. I assume door will slam behind me upon exit. Nice lighting. Great, you found her. You get down the box. She'll say hi to your mom for me, okay? And please, be patient. She's been through more than any of us. Give you a hug, but you see his face wouldn't be safe. So the storm is picking up. We gotta run in and get to bed. Be sure to call on Thursday night. Good night. Okay. Just repeat the same thing. No, wait, let's just turn this one into a slideshow. It's looking smooth for me. Shit. Gonna stock. Downstairs bathroom door. You are forbidden from attempting to open this door. You are not allowed to go for a piss. Not allowed. Yeah, it works better with OBS now. But it really doesn't fucking look as good now, does it? Compared to that, phew. You do not need to watch TV. I will head upstairs. But I will not waste electricity. Not with these fuel prices. I touch lamp. I flick the kitchen light. Flipped the bathroom light switch. Okay, that got strange. So something's happened to them. I'm assuming a fire, maybe? You don't need to go. I don't know why the fuck it's burning out there, though. The mirror has been covered with tape. It is for your own good. Lena's room. Stay out or face my wrath. Mom and Dad's room. Forbidden from entering Mother and Father's room. Not allowed to enter this room. Mother is not asleep. Mother is in that room. You wrote the sign. Good night, Mother. You were not in there. You were in that room over yonder. This is your wardrobe. It contains clothes. This is your desk. That is your burning barn. Above your bed hangs a painting entitled Reflections. Is it blurring it on purpose when I'm looking at that? You have travelled far today. You are exhausted. You climb into bed and go to sleep. Disengaging something. Morning. Here we are. Wonderful. You're forbidden from entering the room. Go for a morning shit. Apparently I do not need to. Knock on the door. There was no answer. Mama, may I have breakfast? Greetings, Mama. You flipped the light switch. Good morning, Lena. It's me, your mother. Apologies for my absence last night. I needed to take care of something. I know what you may be thinking. And you don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. But anyway, I do hope you slept comfortably. I understand that you may be feeling a bit confused after your operation. You've been through a lot later. But as I'm sure you noticed, your room was kept just the way it was when you left. After all, we wouldn't want to face your wrath now, would we? I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so you. I hope that being back in your room made you feel a little more comfortable. But today I think you should just take it easy. Catch up with your dear old mother. First things first, I prepared breakfast for you. It's over there on the table. It's your favourite. Thank you, Mama. Nutrients. Your favourite. Odd. You ingested all the nutrients. What a strange mother. You ate that whole thing? That's interesting. So I understand that your memory may not be intact after your operation. And so I was thinking, it could perhaps be helpful if I was to show you around the house. Maybe if you got a tour of the house you grew up in, it could speed up your recovery. Okay, feel free to explore the house. Alright, I'll go with that route. Hold it. Hey, ho. That's enough of that. The downstairs bathroom has been boarded up. It was broken, so we thought it was best not to let anyone in. I know how much you used to love getting into places you shouldn't be. You must not try to break in there. Then again, it's not like you ever listened to us. You were always a rebellious one. But this is for your own good. After all, we don't want you flooding the place. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, meet me upstairs and we'll check in on that brother of yours. Why is there multi-mother? No, there's not. and shall flee while a chance remains. Not available in demo. Okie dokie. Well, I tried. So could I have got to the barn? The old burning barn? Apparently I have a brother. Interesting. It's not open for you. Buddy. Oh, I have great news. Your sister is back, hopefully for good this time. He's been quiet ever since he got sick. Now he spends all his time on his computer talking with others like him. We never get to talk anymore. Whenever we do, he may as well be speaking another language. Like it's a completely different world. But our boy is very smart for his age, that's for sure. If you ever need advice, I'm sure he won't mind you knocking on his door. He'll never allow you to go in, however. Okay, let's move on. You knock on the door. There was no answer. Alright, same shit. You said to move on, yeah? This is the bathroom you'll be using. As I said, the downstairs one is boarded up, and you are forbidden from entering. Also, I hope you don't mind when I want to cover all the mirrors. It is again for your own good. You do not need to use the sink. To this door. It leads to mine and your father's room. You are not to enter this door. We keep it locked. But we trust that it isn't necessary. We have trust in this family. That concludes our tour. Mother has left. Knock on the door. There was no answer. I'm not allowed to enter this room. I've been forbidden. Right, that's my old room right there. Motherbot is outside. Lena, you startled me. You weren't meant to sneak up on me like that. Oh, this is marvellous. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Oh, starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Who knows? If you're getting a tour of the house, help you recover some of your memories. Okay, tell you what. Tomorrow we'll go take a look around the outside of the house. Certain that once you see where you grew up, you'll be back to yourself in no time. Does that sound good? Look at this sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together all the time. I tell you the truth. I was worried we'd never get a chance to do it again. Perhaps all the sacrifices we made really were worth it. This one looks especially beautiful, though, doesn't it? Come on. Jeez. That's what the fire would have been. It would have been burning the real mother. So now there's just this, like, mother about 10,000 creature. Brother. Oh, brother of mine. What? Excuse me? You cannot sleep when someone is in your room. Alright, sleeping on the sofa tonight then. Oh, that's a nice way of fucking making it weird. Admittedly, that sent the fucking shudder down me fucking spine then. Holy. Oh, that was fucking weird. Lena. Oh, Angel. Just one more thing. I've had to do a lot of things that I have regretted. So please, no more. For the sake of this family. Sorry I had to bring down the mood before bedtime. Oh, it's okay if you hate me. It's normal for girls your age. I just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. Just like before. You get into bed, and Mother tucks you in just like before. That was fucking weird. Still fucking no. Hello, Mother. Oh, good morning, Lena. I hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening, I mentioned that I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought, and I think we simply must do it. There is any possible chance of you getting your memories back, we need to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. Okay. I'd like you to meet me down by the place we watched the sun set last night. Kitchen with us still there. Ah, you made it. This is our orchid. It means a lot to me. While you were in the hospital, I became very lonely. I never got to see your father. And your brother? He closed himself off entirely. Watching him in that hospital bed made me feel so powerless. The orchard became the one place where I felt I had control over what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life is a divine gift. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. Just look at this orchid. You don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such a beautiful life. Creating an environment where they can thrive and come into their own. It takes time. Once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that brought you here. Spending your energy on helping them grow, only to have to dispose of the failure. That's where our hope comes in. And I have hope. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. Mother is waiting near the graveyard. The path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked. I like to go in there every Friday evening. Well, I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. When the future is hopeful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling to the past. Not anymore. It's time to move on. With our tour, I mean. Meet me behind the house. There's one last thing I need to show you. Ah, it's brick. Mind. That's where the fire was when I came in. You see that barn up there? I truly hope you'll never have to see what's in there. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Do not enter the barn. Do not enter the barn. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Come on. Let's go inside. It's getting late. Do not enter the barn. Mother has left. We're entering the fucking barn, lads. I cannot enter the barn. I cannot enter the graveyard neither. There was a mother in the kitchen. Knock on the door. There was no answer. Nah, like the first night I was here, when the fire was out there was noise from in here. Which makes me think the brother was there. And that thing downstairs got rid. Knives. So there's knives in there if needed. By the way, been meaning to ask, how was your father doing? You spoke to him when he drove here on Sunday evening, didn't you? Ever since he got sick, he's just buried himself in his work. That's why I barely get to see him these days. Makes a quick visit every Friday night just to see how things are doing. Oh, he's just so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. It's getting dark. There's the old barn. There's the lamp. Pick up the phone, but nobody's there. You put down the phone. Perhaps now is a time I could enter. The graveyard, maybe? Or the barn. There's the house. Just follow this along. There we go. The gate will like abruptly appear in front, but it's all good. Anyways. Nah, still can't do nothing. Back to the house I go. See if maybe I can... Anything here? Does not open for me. Well, that one's like fully locked. Nothing going on there. Ooh, that's fucking ominous, isn't it? Hello, brother. You knock on the door. She's been feeding you dirt for breakfast, by the way. Not sure what's worse. The fact she tells you it's your favourite, or the fact you believe her. That's the first time there's been a fucking response. I'm not allowed to enter his room. Hello, mother. You do not need to go. I've thought of the most marvellous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. We will get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets, just like we used to. What do you think? It's an angel come home. Oh, you've always jumped at the opportunity. You and your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Won't tell him I said this, but I always thought yours were the best. So the brother ain't dead. Speaking of your brother, have you got a chance to speak with him at all? I'm certain he's just as thrilled to have you home as I am. It's just... he shows it in his own way. Alright, I've spoken. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know if this is right. That didn't seem like it was meant to happen. You pick up the receiver. Attention. Don't. You pay no heed. You... Pick up the... Fuck! Call the number on screen.
Lose yourself in your dream existence.
Alright, it's getting weird. You pick up the phone. There is more to this reality, but your machine does not have the resolve to see it. Come back to this program once your machine has witnessed the full experience. Hello?
Cracks in this reality.
Ignore them. Returning in 3, 2, 1. Returning in 0. Demo. Available now on Steam and itch.io. Press S to visit the Steam page. Press I to visit itch.io page. That was actually pretty cool. That was cool. I like that. That was really interesting. And those effects at the end, like that made it seem like there's a lot more to it.
Cracks in this reality.
Yeah, the messed up kind of like ghosting look to it all. That made me think there was far more there. Yeah, that was mothered.